Welcome to Fastang 444. Subscribe, please help me get to 1,000 subscribers. This game I am starting southeast of Horizon Street Scene, just south of the highway, in a road configuration that is in the shape of the bird's head. You can see it there. I'm around the eye of the bird. When the game was starting, I did not see or hear a drop, so I'm going to move over next to these buildings on this dirt road. Hopefully find a drop over here. Alright, that was a good move. There's a level 3 Hyundai Veloster right in front of me and a drop off to the left. So I will take this drop and head over to the other drop nearby. Let's see what this is. And I can see a vehicle is going to get to that drop right in front of me. So I was hoping that I could engage in a head-to-head with them while they were stationary and then just get on the highway. But my timing was off a little bit. I should have paused and let them try and come towards me. So now I am heading away from the direction of the next head-to-head, the progression of the game, circle back around on them, and that worked. They followed me. They are right here. We're in a head-to-head, and they circled around as well. I am heading over to the highway. They are staying off-road, actually. So even though I am in second place, I should be able to gain the lead here quite easily once I am on the pavement. Well, to my surprise, my thoughts of being in the lead on the pavement didn't pan out. So they're taking a straight line, go through the gap in the guardrail there, and take this off-ramp over the direction of the finish. Even though I am still in second place, I like my chances here because of the momentum I have on the paved surface, and it does pay off. I wind up getting the lead just before the finish here and get the win in. A little closer than I would have liked, but a win is a win.
Opponent eliminated!
I'll open up the map and pause this here. My initial thoughts are it will be Final Arena 1, and that is the final arena right around Horizon Street Scene. We'll see more definitely as the arena shrinks and see where the arena walls touch. So let's head away from the progression of the game here. There's a vehicle over here. I think they parked because I know I saw them on the mini-map over here. Let's see here. Are they right in here? Or did they go into Guanajuato? Okay, now they did appear again on the mini-map. They seem to be on the outskirts of Guanajuato. Let's go over here. I don't want to go into the city. They were in the city, I would spare them. Okay, here they are right here, coming right at me. They are in a level 1 Volkswagen Beetle. Engage in a head-to-head and start heading the direction of the head-to-head immediately. This finish is over on the east side of the pyramid strip, Teotihuacan. And I paused it there. I opened it up just for a split second. So I will go around Horizon Street Scene, avoiding the clover leaves, and I wind up opening the map again here and pausing it. It definitely is east of the pyramid strip. So I decided to go through the gap on the right side, the northwest side of the pyramid strip, and then I will angle over towards this finish. There's a gap over here between these pyramids. Get into a level 5 here. And it doesn't show their gamer tag because of how far away they were from the finish point. They did not quit the game. So I get into this level 5. Bronco R. There's some vehicles over here. Here's one right here. I was looking at the mini-map, ran right into that tree. Where are they? Are they inside of this player's house? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Let's go in. Let's see. Are they right here? No, they're just on the outside of it. I thought they were in here. I've seen people hide here before, where you have to go into the player's house to get them. What are they in? Let's get in a head-to-head with them. Oh, wow. They are in a level 7 Ferrari. Wow. Okay, my only advantage is I have an off-road vehicle, and the Ferrari was spinning its wheels because it's a track vehicle. So I will go through the middle of this X-shaped intersection. I know this is a clear path. Head over to the ramp along the cloverleaf. Try and gain some speed on the pavement here. I will need it against the Ferrari. They are going to catch me. I need a clean run. I need something to happen here. And it does. Watch this. I'll zero in on this. I looked back and I zeroed in. I'm not sure exactly what they hit there. They might have hit that tree. And I will go around all of these obstructions here to get to this finish. I am not pausing before I cross the finish. I detest that. I think it's poor sportsmanship. And sometimes I will just quit the game. I won't give them the satisfaction of me coming near the finish as they pause to go across the finish. So I turn around and here's a vehicle right here. And they're heading away from the direction of a head-to-head in a AMG Metro. That is going to be a fatal error on their part. So I will get on the road and go south through the cloverleaf over to the finish here. I won't even quantify this griefer. And look at this. Here's an online gaming friend, a subscriber, and a highly skilled player, WindyBuffalo, and a Mercedes AMG 1. My hands are full. I definitely need to get into a level 10 in this game. There's no way I can compete against him in anything other than a level 10. So I will take the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, head away from the progression of the game, try and catch someone on the outskirts of the arena wall, or possibly a lower or mid-level vehicle. A really nice thing would be finding a level 10 Mercedes AMG 1 car drop, which is unlikely. Actually found level 10 drops doing this before, going away from the progression of the game, so it's not out of the realm of possibilities here. Take a peek at them, run into a tree. Some are ghost drops, others are not. And let's not get into the whole ghost drop thing. Please don't leave any comments on that. This is a great game. Let's focus your comments on this great game. Alright, someone gets into a Hoonigan Group A. near level 10 speeds. Sometimes there are some drops over near this intersection. I actually did find a Mercedes AMG 1 over here, away from the progression of the game, just sitting there where everyone was engaging in head-to-heads, and it was here for the picking. Not today. I'll get on the highway and full send it, try and catch someone going the wrong direction or just parked. I had good luck doing this, and look at this. They see me coming and try to evade me, but were not able to. I will easily beat them. It's too bad they were not in a level 10 where I could take their level 10, but usually at this point of the game, if someone is in a level 10, they have better strategies and better positioning than that vehicle that I am going to beat that was in a level 4. Not always. I have caught some level 10s that were just parked thinking they would just beat anyone that came along and came along with speed and took them out in lower level vehicles. So let's see here. I'm going to get a level 9.
Opponent eliminated.
Fiesta. I definitely need that level 10. And look at this. I'm getting into a Lamborghini Centenario. This vehicle over on the left, there I dot with a line through it, which means they use the map track when they cross the finish in their last head-to-head. They cannot be challenged, they cannot be eliminated, they are in that vehicle the remainder of this game. And here is another Mercedes AMG 1 that is in this game. So this tactic of waiting here for someone to come this direction is not working, so I need to get aggressive here. There's 1 minute before the arena begins to shrink, so I have roughly 1.5 minutes to engage in the head-to-head and get into a level 10 here. So this is all or nothing here. So here's a 4th level 10 in this game, a Rocky. Those two were engaged in a head-to-head. It's just as well. Had I been going away from the direction a head-to-head leads, I definitely would have been eliminated. So it's good that they engaged in a head-to-head. There's a vehicle over on the highway here, on the perimeter, and that positioning usually is there in a level 10. So here's a vehicle here. Let's get by them with momentum. They start turning when I approach them. They are in a level 10 Rocky. So I am going to need a perfect run through here, and I need them to make a mistake. They actually go too far on the highway, and I will slow this next part down. I know this finish is just on the other side of these buildings here, so I go around them to the finish, get to it just before they come over here. I don't know if they hit the buildings or I just took a better route than they did. Either way, what is offered? Hoonigan RS200 or the Brocky? I will take the Brocky. It has the 2nd highest road speed of all level 10s. That Mercedes AMG 1 tried engaging in a head-to-head. Here's the point on the map that I like to leave from. This is Arena 1. The range of time to leave is 22 to 25 seconds. I should actually leave at 22 or 23 seconds. I wind up being distracted. WindyBuffalo is behind me with his tail end outside of the arena, and I leave at 21 seconds. Not sure why he does that. I think it's actually bad positioning, because if someone comes to try and ram you and knock you outside of the arena and you don't open your map quick enough, you'll be eliminated. So off we go. I exit at 2 seconds. WindyBuffalo looks like he exited at 3 seconds or a little greater than. Perfect exit, no surprise there. And the finish appears to be south of the river. And fortunately, I open up the map here and realize today was the first day of the wet season. Yesterday it was the dry season where you could take a direct route. So I am not going to risk the river jump. I am going to take the paved road to the south side of the river. Cut across here over towards the bridge. Perfect route. WindyBuffalo is taking the risky river jump and is skilled enough to pull this off. So at this point, I thought any moment he would be crossing the finish. And when that doesn't happen and I remain in first place, I am a bit surprised. And we had a conversation afterwards via the Xbox app. He told me that's exactly what took place. He tried the risky jump and didn't pull it off. Good game, WindyBuffalo. Well played. See you soon, my friend.
Welcome to the shadowy ranks of the Illuminati.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you've been enjoying my content, subscribe, please. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers.